And I just want to tell you guys that you can do it. You can be here. And what you need to do is write down your goals. Don't think 4 years from now. John Maxwell said that's too long term. You need to think 18 months from now. That's the longest you want to think about. Break down your goals every day. And Coach Ronnie Cuevas, I think he was the first male diamond in the company, like the second diamond of all of them. But he talked about goals and writing it down, and he had us watch the video of, what is it called? Facing the Giants, where they are doing the crawl across the field, and he has a blindfold on, and he has no idea how hard he can push to make it there. And that's what it feels like going for diamond. And they'll tell you going for jewel, going for any rank, like you push yourself as hard as you can and you make it happen. You have no idea how hard you can go until you get there. So really push yourself to make those goals. And when you get here, when you're at Leaders Retreat, when you're at convention earning prizes, if you want winner's dinner, go ahead and work for that. That contest starts in January. I'm already excited for that. But don't sell yourself short. Don't stop. Keep going, and you'll be so proud of yourself when you get there. There's nothing like that feeling of being on the stage, of seeing your team on the stage with you. I think personally that's the best part, is just seeing them there, seeing them be successful with me. So Tiffany, were you gonna go next?
Yes. So you guys, I want to tell you some of my takeaways and what I loved about being here. First, I definitely love some of the fun things I got to do in joining Fallon, but some of the other stuff that really stood out for me was just Plexus and how much they really give back and put into these events. And so it was about $302,000 that Plexus donated to the Salvation Army for Hurricane Harvey. And something else that I don't think a lot of people knew, because it was Phoenix Children's base, but near and dear to my heart, they donated over $10,000 to Phoenix Children's Hospital. And this morning, good, try not to cry, but this morning I got to walk in honor of my son Barrett in their 5K, breast cancer for a cure, and their Check It race, their 5K, and it was absolutely just incredible, y'all. I mean, to see the cancer survivors, having lost a sister myself to breast cancer, and my son going through just, you know, the diagnosis of cancer, it's hard, and I can't go there, but it's unlike a feeling. But just knowing that Plexus is there and they're supporting us, and they're so incredible with what they're giving back and doing to the community, is like, we are with the right company. Like other companies, I have seen it, and they are not doing the same stuff. And you know, they sent us on to Disney on Friday yesterday, so we got to share that with our family, and we took my son and the girls, and just all of those experiences, they give back so much. So it's such a blessing being here and being a part of that.
Yeah, for sure. And I think something that was cool along with that was Alec or Tara, one of them said an idea for the team is to go and volunteer with Salvation Army and stand there and ring the bell. I think that's just a cool idea to do as a team. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Sounds like fun, and giving back and volunteering North Carolina.
Yes, yeah, he did. He talked about getting involved with there's a lot of food drives and stuff in your area that you can get your team involved in. And I mean, this is Tarl and Alec, and this is, our company saying this. Like, they're telling us and encouraging us to give back. And wow, I mean, the feeling of that is just, it gives me chills.
I love it.
So blessed.
We have an amazing company that we are so blessed to be a part of. Rochelle.
We do. Oh my goodness. So this was my second year earning Leaders Retreat, and I had a teammate here with me, and so we have been loving it. All the things that Fallon and Tiffany just have said, but some of the things that stood out to me was we got to see John Maxwell. So if anybody follows me or knows me and my husband, know that we love them, especially Matt. He's a John Maxwell coach. And just listening to him on the stage, and some of the stuff that he was saying was really, really awesome. And I cannot wait to start implementing some of these things, even though we already do a lot of his stuff. But he talked about, y'all, the same thing that we talk about with Plexus and our products, and how, we live in a microwave society, and, we don't expect quick results with these products. We have to take them properly, all of these kinds of things. It's the same with our businesses. don't want to be Pop-Tarts. He said you don't want to be a microwave Pop-Tart, a walking talking Pop-Tart. He said you want to be
microwaving leaders and start crock-potting.
Yes, he said we need to be a crock pot leader. So we're going to be some crock pots up in here, right? So I loved that he talked about that. And then just, our mindset. All of it is in our mind. Our minds are so powerful. So if we tell ourselves things like, I can't get to Leaders Retreat, I'm never going to earn Leaders Retreat, this is just for the jewels and all this. It's not. I have seen silvers here. I have seen golds here that just turn gold, and it is for anybody. So purpose it in your mind to be here next year, and it can and it will happen.
Yep, for sure. All right.
Hey guys, so excited to be sharing with you. So this is my second Leaders Retreat too. I came to Texas last year, and this year I brought with me more people on my team and some guests, and it's been just amazing bonding with our teammates and spending quality time together, because they don't live near me, so it was a really good experience, and a good time to spend time and have fun together. And Plexus does go all out, and they really spoiled us over the last few days. I didn't get to go to Disney, but I enjoyed everything else, the welcome reception, the VIP reception, and tonight we have the Halloween party coming up, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And like Rachel said, everybody could be here. You just really have to stay consistent in what you're doing every single day, day in, day out. Doesn't matter if you wake up and you don't feel like working, just do something and do it every day. Because the coach who was talking this morning told us, winners don't quit and quitters don't win. So if you stay consistent and you stick to your goals, write your goals down and do your IPA every single day, and you're going to be here. Everyone can be here next year, and we really want to see, at least double the number of people who are here with us from Pink Power here with us next year. And each one of you could be here next year. So.
We just took a big team picture, and we're missing all of you back home. You can be here.
Okay, so I want to share about Plexus goes all. That's what really changed it for me last year when I came as Fallon's guest. This is my first year earning it for myself, but just the parties, when they ran out of the Gaylord, that was all booked when I wanted, so they gave me an $800 credit, and because those hotels were booked, they gave you an extra, I think it was $150, I found out, because those were booked, and then we weren't going to have the transportation, the shuttle. So not only did they just say, they didn't say, oh, okay, well, too bad, you'll have to figure it out. They figured it all out for us, and they went all out. And I think it was Charles, he said that they're always thinking, what else can they do better for their ambassadors and employees? And I can tell, I've worked with another company, and it was not like this. So it's a good opportunity. We're really taken care of. It's just so nice.
I don't think there's any other companies that does that anything like this for their.
And this is our team page, so we can say this, but y'all, I have so many people in other companies, and they don't get their hotel rooms paid for. They don't have reception after reception full of food, and the parties, we constantly have parties all the time, full of food.
Most of the time
food
we don't
is
have
my
enough.
favorite thing here.
And it's for 4,000-5,000 people.
We don't have to worry
everybody.
about our meals half the time on these trips, because we're just snacking
For real.
at all these
I
parties.
think we bought 2 meals.
I actually can't even eat all this food. But
It's so much.
it's amazing.
And so you guys, if you guys want to be here, if you're feeling stuck in your business, that's something that's always super close to me and my heart, because I was stuck in my business and I wasn't going where I wanted to. And you hear that a lot, and I don't want anybody to quit, because I didn't quit. That's why I'm a Diamond Gold Ambassador, because I didn't quit. And I hate to hear that someone quit, because I was nobody. I was not really great on Facebook, and I was a good person, but I had no idea what I was doing. But John Maxwell, he gave me chills the whole time he was speaking, and he was
so good.
by far amazing.
That's another thing. They hired one of the most influential writers and speakers to come talk to us.
I know.
Leadership
I love it.
guru of the world, and a Christian.
I know. I love him. And his book, what is it? Developing the Leader Within 2.0. He said it comes out in February. It's been reviewed.
Book club.
Book club, for sure, because he's talking about the law of the lid. And if you're stuck in your business, if you didn't make Leaders Retreat, if your team didn't, if you want to next year and you feel stuck, the reason you're stuck is the law of the lid. You need to raise your lid. How do you raise your lid? It's personal growth, y'all. The number one leadership guru in the world, not just America, John Maxwell was telling us this, and it's not just us here. We say this about personal growth because we've read and we've learned. So that's what you guys need to do. So be on the book club.
And he did say, I mean, if you look back 5 years back, you should not be the same person that you were 5 years ago.
I
You need
that.
to grow
What was
personally.
that
And
quote? It was so good.
I mean, in my experience, like if it wasn't for Plexus, I would still be the same person that I was 2 years from today. You know, and it's just amazing to have a better vision and to have a purpose in my life. It's
We don't want to be history teachers. He said it.
Yes.
The greatest thing we did was 5 years ago. We're history teachers.
Yes.
We don't want to be
Yeah,
history
goals.
teachers.
Yeah, there's definitely no reason people can't be here. If you're working your business, you make it happen and you get here. And we all have the same 24 hours. We all have the same things coming in.
No excuses.
Same hard things. You know what? Just getting it done. It's the same as working out, you know? You
Yes.
get it done and go about
Yep.
your day.
Yep, so next year we want you guys with us. It's amazing. We have so many good things coming up. We cannot even begin to wait to share with you. Some of us have spa appointments, so we need to get going. And I know we can talk all day. These Plexus getting some massages. All right, guys, we love you, and we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.